Hi YouTuber, Tea from Down Under. Now, this is just an update to let you know how this one, that's better, come off the roof of my mouth. So I think what I'm doing with that one is I'm not putting enough on the top, and there's not enough saliva through there through the day to gel it up. So it comes out a bit harder. I did try to heat it up a bit with a couple of cups of tea before I took it out last night. But still, nowhere near the nightmare it is to get that pink shit out. And again, Seabond, the fitty dent just peeled out of the bottom as per usual. Just left me with the slimy that I usually get. Brush that, no problem. Soaked my teeth last night, and then give them a brush, give them a soak. I gave them an intense 30-minute one last night, and after I'd done that, I brushed them. I put them back in your mouth with no fitty dent, no Seabond. Just a la natural teeth, and I felt quite comfortable. So I'm actually at the point where I feel like a bit of a clown, because I feel like I've been piss farting around with adhesives that I don't actually really need. So I can get up, brush and go. Let's get something very clear. If I'm leaving the house, I'm putting Seabond in. If I'm going out to eat, I'm putting fitty dent in the bottoms. Seabond on just that horseshoe strip at the front, and fitty dent on the bridge. That's for going out and eating. For just going out, Seabond. I'll be wearing Seabond to work tomorrow. No fitty dent at all. I've just got Seabond in today. We'll see how it's going about by the time when I'd knock off. And that's when I'll make the call on whether I need any fitty dent tomorrow or not. But even when I do use the fitty dent, it'll only be on the bottom and the bridge. I'm going to get more Seabond lowers because I use them for my upper, because it's all I need. I just need that little bit of extra help because they're just that little bit too big and they're a little bit too heavy. But I had the stereo pumping in the shower today, and I almost lost my bottom teeth once while I was singing. But I was singing a pretty big power ballad when I nearly lost my bottom teeth. Cracked myself right up, actually. What's today? Tuesday. So I'm only 2 days off 7 weeks. So do you want to have a quick look at my sights? Now again, the uppers are a little bit hard to see. I need to put them on my towel. So there's still a few little holes, but they're healed. They're healed holes. We're just waiting for them to smooth over. But as I said, hey, that helped me Seabond. Handy. So I haven't rang the dentist. She hasn't rang me. I bet she rings me by Friday, asks what's going on, because she hasn't seen me. But yeah, after not wearing any kind of adhesive or help last night, and just my dentures, it made me feel a hell of a lot better. Because I truly believe that, like, to the point where I was that comfortable when I got up this morning, because I sleep with my dentures in. So last night I slept with no adhesives. They were still in where I left them when I woke up this morning, so that was an absolute bonus that they were still in my face. And I did said I got up, I had a coffee, cigarette, another coffee, and then another coffee and another 2 cigarettes. And usually by then, I'd be having to take my teeth out because I've got the sebum and stuff in it starting to get tacky from all night and a couple of coffees. And it was just awesome to have not that trouble, just to have my dentures. But again, there's no way I could eat with just my dentures. I need glue for at least the bottom and sebum for the top. But I'm definitely getting there slower. But it depends what you mean by slower. I think if I can get control, if I can get my muscles in my face to control my teeth and hold them in, I think I'm going to be a lot better off when I get my hard reline in a long time. But we're down to 5 weeks now. 5 weeks I'm going to get a soft reline off the dentist, providing I can make 5 weeks. I reckon I can. I've got you guys on my side, so I reckon I can. Especially now that I know they work okay with like, I can run to the supermarket with nothing in, just my teeth, nothing holding them there but my face. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think to me it's more important to be able to control my teeth with no adhesive and work the eating out later. I'm not a big eater, so food isn't a huge priority. Yeah, I do miss it, but I'm getting enough to get me through. I'm an impatient person, and time is something I don't have a lot of when I'm working my full hours at work. So if I can just brush my teeth and put them in, like I said, that'll be awesome. I don't even mind having to use the C-Bond. It's pretty fast, like it's pretty easy and quick. As I said, I have them pre-cut. I gotta go and get some more today. I did buy these. I haven't opened them. Because remember we played with that pink hold tight when we really didn't need to, because we knew C-Bond and Fitty Dent did it. So I'm looking for simple solutions, and I think I was already on the simplest solution. Although I have noticed my first batch of C-Bond may have been faulty, because this second lot I've been using really does work a hell of a lot more like an adhesive. I have never used cushion grip, but I imagine C-Bond is the same sort of thing as the cushion grip, except I have to change it daily. But what I have noticed in this new lot is it's sticking to my denture hardcore. And when I have a cup of tea and this bottom one gets very wet, it doesn't take long for the stick to come back. So even though I can pull them in and out with the C-Bond, it still holds for the day. So I can have something to eat for lunch and rinse it, and I probably shouldn't, but I'll rinse my mouth and get all the crumbs out and get the crumbs off the Seabond wafer, and I put it back in because I figure one should last me the day. Like, I'm not going to get infections or anything over in the 4 hours it takes between rinsing my teeth at lunchtime and brushing them at tea time. I've already brushed them at breakfast. So my normal teeth would have to go that long without getting brushed. But as long as I wash out any crumbs that may get under. But the last couple of times I've eaten with the Seabond in, I've got any crumbs, and I think it's because I'm trimming it a lot neater at the back. I'm not being as hacky, rushed. I'm doing it a little bit neater. Rounder edges helps things. But yeah, you're just going to have to, but don't forget to keep checking, because I wasn't checking to see if my teeth worked without adhesive. And oh my God, my teeth work without adhesive. That's mind-blowing. I don't think I'd even try and suck an icy pole with no adhesive with my teeth. But it is handy to know I can run to the supermarket if I need to. If I have to do stuff in a hurry, I know I can. And they are feeling more and more natural in my mouth. I'm getting so much more used to them. So I am worried about what the soft reline will do to them, where it'll put them in my mouth. Obviously, there'll be a little bit more build up in the trough area and such, so therefore the teeth will come down a bit, although that won't matter so much because when I smile, I've got bugger all gum now. Whereas when I first had them done, that's all you could see was gum. Also, when I first got my teeth, I couldn't lick my lips. Couldn't get them past my teeth. It's amazing how far you come in such a short time. But yeah, you do get sick of it. But you get sick of work, you get sick of traffic, you get sick of coronavirus, you get sick of rules, you get sick of everything. So just toughen up, like far out, it's life. I don't know what you did to get dentures, but I know it wasn't all my fault. I had to have medication. Ate my beautiful top teeth. I might have destroyed the bottom ones. I might have done that. That might be on me. But I did not do the top ones. The top ones were eaten from the inside out by medication that was given to me for other reasons. Face infections. Isn't that ironic? That you get an infection in your mouth, and mine was pretty severe. My jaw was like dying. The more it was exposed, the more it died. So I had to have a fair few surgeries on that one, and a lot of antibiotics, a lot. And by the end of 6 years worth of surgeries, I should have just had them all out and teeth put in back then. Then I'd be eaten by now. But anyway, it is what it is. Almost 7 weeks. I see people eating their crunchy chicken and stuff. Good for you. I'll get there. Just a little bit slower. I could probably eat KFC if I glued them in. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been fun. I got a couple of things to do today before I go to work tomorrow. So, T from Down Under, signing out. Peace, y'all.